So yeah, by this point in the storyline, since this was kind of like a fresh start for the franchise, Ritsuko has taken on the role of the producer, and Iori, Ami, and Azusa are her units, Ryuuguu Komachi. Their songs actually are pretty cool, so we'll hear one of them once we actually get to facing them in a stage performance. Alright, so what are we feeling like doing right now? I think while we have like pretty good reputation like in these two regions, we could try for one of the other regions as well.
Yeah, I guess we can go for one of the those bottom four.
Okay, so let's see. If we want to focus on the bottom four, we probably won't be able to do like one of the shorter auditions. So we could either fill up the full time slot and do something like an audition or a stage, or because we just went on a shopping trip, I don't want to go shopping again. The special fest is pretty high level difficulty, so I don't think we can do any of the like special fest stages, but
yeah,
we could do one of the lower level stages, because that'll get us quite a few fans. If it's like one of the level 2 stages, it might be easier. Oh, you know what? Since we just bought that really cute the Hawaiian girl outfit, I think it was, the Aloha Garu, I kind of want to see what that looks like. Since I like to like match up my outfit sometimes depending on whatever stage we're in, why don't we go with that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's do it! I'm gonna create a separate thing so that we can work on a new outfit. So this is gonna affect our stats as well, so we shall see. Oh! Yeah! The lays and everything, and it's the various colors as well. Oh, that's super cute! How many other like flower things do we have? Nah, it doesn't really fit the vibe though. Oh! Seashells are cute! Yeah, the little seashells on the side of the head is super cute. Let's go with that. Alright, girls, what do we think? Let's try out these new outfits. Go with that. Woohoo! I don't think we want to change the positions for the song, do we? What we could do alternatively is like we can wait for when we get our next song out to like actually start playing with like changing positions and stuff like that. So what do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alrighty. Woo! We won!
Phew.
It is funny though how they're barefoot on the stage. It must be hot.
Ouch.
Yeah. If this was like at a beach stage, it'd be a different story. So yeah, with the fest stages, you're basically competing against another performing idol, and you have to get a higher score from them. Sometimes we might even compete against like other Namco idols or like other cameo idols that are featured on here, like the 876 girls or Hatsune Miku herself. With the regular lives, you mainly have to focus on getting the audience's like hype level to a certain point. Oh yeah, unlock this stage. And the more stages you perform at, you can unlock them for like the stage for you, where you get to like customize your own little stage performance videos. And if we stay a little longer like this, we can actually come across little shops where they sell you the little charms, the amulets that you can buy that basically buff up whatever stats that you have, depending on which one you get equipped. Here it is. Mango Taro. Oh my gosh! Well, you know, these Yurukara mascots, you know, they all have very unique appearances, unique tastes. I'm still gonna buy it, though. Yeah, all in all, doing pretty good so far. We definitely do need to keep an eye on, like, our reputation in the other regions as well. So, like, hopefully, once we get through, like, the, you know, the scripted event of us having to do our battle stage against Ryuuguu Komachi, we need, like, a national audition or something. Just something we can do to, like, help get our reputation up in the other regions. Or we can focus on something, like, another individual region by itself, depending on what the synergy is like and how many fans we have on there. Oh, hey! 62? Let's go! We jumped up quite a bit since last week. Alright, here we go.
に戦うにはまだ少し早いかもしれないが、結果がどう転ぼうともとにかくいい経験になるかと思ってね。
All right, here we go. Rising Moon Festival. I think we'll keep it on the current outfits we have now. We can always change it again later. Once we pick our next song.
そうこなくてはな。彼女たちの胸を借りるつもりで頑張りたまえ。
Hello, girls. Oh, 関係ないだろ。
聞きましたよ。たまたま空いた枠に飛び込みで登録したそうですね。そうね。確かにフェスはアイドルユニットにとって大チャンス。これに勝てばアイドルアカデミー大賞のノミネートにぐっと近づけますからね。でも私たちに勝とうなんて100万年早いんだから。そういうこと。同じ事務所の仲間とはいえ手加減はしません。簡単に勝てるとは思わないでくださいね。なるほど、殊勝な心がけね。いいでしょ。それなら手加減だのなんだの言うのは失礼だわ。私たちも全力でお相手しますね、みんな。アミ、負けないからね。あと、さっき兄ちゃん胸を借りるとか言ってたけど、貸せない胸もあるからね。りっちゃんとあずさお姉ちゃんの胸はアミが泣くとき専用だもん。あらあら、アミちゃんったら甘えん坊さんね。
Ami-chan, she's talking about a different type of mune. I told you the twins are just chaos incarnate.
Seeing this scenario makes me wish that someday we'll get an anime adaptation of plot I saw in the Million Life manga where the All Stars and the Million Stars compete in a big competition for the Million Life stage. Such a unique relationship with the producer.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I would like to see them make an anime adaptation of like the All Stars would have to compete on the same stage competition.
Oh. Honestly, that sounds really cool.
And you know the Million Stars point of view, like the pressure that they'll have to go against their seniors.
Mm-hmm.
でも私たちだって頑張ってきたんだし、きっと勝てますよね。相手が誰であれ、私たちはただ全力を尽くすのみです。結果はおのずからついてくるはず。
It would be pretty interesting since the anime, now that ever since the Million Life anime came out, they have a different producer character to play as the Million Stars producer.
All right, are you ready for this?
Oh boy. Oh gosh, the score.
Uh-huh.
Holy guacamole. Okay, that's a huge gap. That's a huge gap.
This is a curb stomp.
Nope, no way we can catch up at this point.
No way, absolutely not.
Ah, too bad.
Mm-hmm.
すみません、プロデューサー。残念ですが、この通り乾杯です。
This is basically a scripted loss too, so there's like not really much we can do about it because we're still very low level.
Makes sense.
But now you get to see in comparison what the other unit is like. So I'll let this play out.
Ryuuguu Komachi のメンバーと同様に以前からよく知っているつもりだったけど、3人ともすごく成長していて、昔とはまるで別人みたいだった。もちろんまだ荒削りではあるけどね。やっぱりあなたはただものじゃないみたいですね、プロデューサー殿。あら、ご謙遜。その才能を見抜いていたのはどこの誰かって話ですよ。ま、いいんですけど。とにかく今後もお互いに悔いの残らない戦いをしていきましょう。次の挑戦楽しみにしてます。いつでもどうぞ。それじゃ。
プロデューサー、すみませんでした。私が不甲斐ないばかりに。実は私途中で転びそうになっちゃって、あれがなかったら結果は違ってたかも。
悔しいよ。こんなの嫌。
Don't
Oh,
know.
no.
Don't know.
弱小ナムコプロの秘蔵っ子だというからわざわざ足を運んでみれば、まさか龍騎にすら勝てないとはとんだ無駄足だったよ。のんのんのん、それがこの私に名前を聞く態度なのか。おっと、所詮は吐きだめのナムコプロ、知性や品性を期待する方が間違いだったかな。ようやく気づいたか。そう、私こそが世界で最も優秀でセレブでエレガントなプロダクション、黒いプロを率いる社長の黒いだ。以後忘れてくれたまえ。何度も同じことを言わせるな。ナムコプロごときに記憶されていると思うと虫唾が走るのだよ。とにかく今日のフェスで貴様たちが実力不足で全く私の敵ではないことがよーく分かった。やはり今年のアイドルアカデミー大賞は私たち黒いプロのものだな。ではナムコプロの諸君、竜宮小町と共に底辺同士でせいぜい頑張りたまえ。時間がもったいないので私はこれで失礼するよ。アデュー。
Really getting kicked while you're down moment. Like, the girls are already feeling bummed out for getting absolutely curb stomped by Ryuuguu Komachi on the stage, and then Takehito Koyasu comes in. Furoi Puro.
このディオだ。
Furoi Shacho. Comes and just spits in our faces. Look at that.
Yeah.
The synergy went from rainbow colored to pitch black. You hate to see it.
Yeah.
さて、そろそろ全国ランキングのコーナー、ドットップ TV が始まるぞ。
We're at least still slowly climbing up, but I think it's about time we do something to turn things around. We're gonna show old Kuroi that we're still on the rise, and not to underestimate us so quickly.
今日のことは残念です。でも律子はもちろん黒井社長の言葉もそれほど的外れでは。
なんだかアイドルアカデミー大賞がすっごく遠い目標に思えてきちゃったかも。もっと簡単かと思ってたのに落ち込みまくりって感じ。
プロデューサー、私たちに足りないものがあるなら教えてください。改善点はすぐに直さなくては。レッスンが今までの2倍3倍になっても私は構いません。だから。
Look, we go home, get some rest. We will be back next week.
気を沈めた方がいいのかもしれません。お先に失礼します。
今日はかなりへこんじゃいました。じゃあね、プロデューサー。お疲れ様。
しかし飛ぶことはないんだよ。言ってはなんだが、現段階での実力差を考えればこれは順当な結果なのだからね。どうもそのようだね。実力差が狭まっていることには気づかなかったのかな。ならばいっそのことユニットのリーダーを変えてみてはどうかね。
So they give this option pretty early on too. So we have two more instances we can actually, like, if we want to, we can change the leader of our unit. So after a certain amount of times, like, it'll basically, once we have our third and final choice, we will lock in to the leader's route of, like, whoever's we pick. So we can either, if we want to see if we can, like, change up the synergy a bit, we can change the leader, or we fully lock on to Chihaya. So what are we thinking?